Well, hello Pisces. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the second week of July, which is the 7th through the 13th. We have the 3 cards in front of us from the overview video. If you missed the overview video, you can go back to the playlists and check it out there. We have 2 guiding cards for you for the month. One is fluorite, and that is a fantastical stone which is going to help you focus in all ways, every which way you need to. This one's green, so it speaks to your higher heart and the focus of your higher heart. Whatever that is will be strongly in focus right now. Remembering that your higher heart comes in 2 parts, the masculine side that gets things done and the feminine side that really wants to figure it out and design it and make it pretty and come up with a plan. So whatever she's got going on, you need to be hearing that. She needs some healing in that moment, all right? So let that feminine side of your heart speak to you and let you know what the big plan is, and then you can let that masculine side get after it, okay? It's going to actually heal up the relationship there between your masculine and your feminine when you let her do the design that she likes to do, and then you actually make it happen. There's a really beautiful marriage that can happen there, and it's great, especially when it's happening inside. All right, now, your big focus is money. That's it. You have money on your mind and mind on your money, okay? So this is good news. If you're working or not working, you're going to be working towards getting there, all right? So this is good news. I like it very much. Find a way to abundance, right? So we're going to be creative. We're going to use all of our creative juices to get ourselves in a cash flow situation, all right? Excellent. Love that for you. Let's look at the 3 cards in front of us. Here they are. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, all right? So we also have this section of the Alleyman's Tarot waiting to join you on this process, okay? Cool. Look at that. Dum dum dum. Okay. Alrighty then. This is fun. Let's see what's coming. Okay. Haha. We have the Queen of Swords. This is a lady who's going to try and come in and start bossing people around. We know that you just kind of got a handle on what was going on last week, and it was super interesting for you to step into being the new boss that you want to be, and you're excited about the prospects, and that is great, and I'm excited. And she's going to have some say-so. She's going to come in and like, hey, maybe it's just that. Maybe on the plus side, she could be the person who walks in with the right answers when you had questions about what you were doing, and you were like, okay, now she's going to show up and give you the answers you need to move forward, right? That would be good. There's also going to be some financial information coming your way. The gift of finance is coming. You could find 20 bucks on the ground. An overpaid bill could come through for you, which would be great. And or this is just an opportunity where she could end up seeing your beautiful work and say, yeah, no, we're going to have to pay you more for all this. This is awesome. That would be great. How often does that happen? Not as often as you think, but they will look for money for you, I think. This person will be able to authorize extra cash flow for you if you need it for special extra stuff. Maybe expendables or things that are not going to, that you've used up that you need to replace. She'll be able to help you get that financing, and that will be good news, all right? There will be stuff you need to have written down, okay? So I've seen this a lot this month. For most of the signs, documentation has been kind of a thing. It isn't something that came from my guides or otherwise, but it keeps coming up in general, that if you document what you're doing as you go, you will have all the paperwork you need when this person says, okay, well, give us your receipts and we'll make sure you get paid. You're like, well, okay. Or you could have like, oh, I have that file here. Ta-da! Here's the envelope of receipts. There you go. And presto, it'll be fast. We want that to be fast. There is no information about ways to make more money beyond what you're doing right now. So keep going with what you're doing right now. This is going to be important for you to stay focused where you are right now. I think this could turn into more, but you need to know that they're not talking about that right now. It's blocked. Now we have the Two of Whips, also blocked, which is good news, because while it's a doorway, it comes at a cost, right? So this doorway is blocked right now, even with its cost of, you know, self-deprecation and or beatings, right? Nobody wants that doorway entirely. I'm like, oh, run through the doorway, get beaten, and come out on the other side. Well, it's blocked. You can't go there. Perfect. Wonderful. And you're not even in a position to self-sabotage right now. What? Pisces is blocked from self-sabotage. What happened there? That's so crazy. This is a positive thing. Don't worry. Everything is wonderful. And we're very excited for this to be happening for you. Things like the things that would normally be in a position to get in your way right now are not. So you're doing really well and handling your business. And I love that very much for you. It's good news, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles here, fighting for your heart's desire, fighting for your financial well-being, fighting for your worth and value. So even though you're getting your expendables taken care of, or whatever money you've already spent reimbursed, right? This feels like a reimbursement situation, more so than I'm getting a raise. But now you have to ask for the raise. Ooh, scary. I know, it's so scary. But I feel like it's going to go all right. You're just going to have a good convincing argument. Remember all the different things you've done and all the different talents you bring to the table. And then make it clear, you know, hey, either you bid the job wrong and you need to get paid better because this is how busy and intense this job is, and it's getting way more complicated than we thought. But you're going to be able to clarify that situation. And I think that they will receive you well because we have the Three of Cups. There will be a celebration in the midst. So you'll go fight for your worth and value and you'll win, which is nice. I love to see you winning. That's fabulous. And yeah, this is the Builder. Oops, upside down. Sometimes it's hard to see. But yeah, the Builder is here showing me once you've won, you're going to get to work. You are going to get strongly to work and everything is going to start coming together. You have the money for the supplies. You have the money to make you feel better. And presto changeo, you're going to be in a position to take care of everything you need to get going. And this is great. Congratulations, Pisces. You are putting it together. You're working. You're making the money. Everything is working. It's so good. I'm so excited for you. Excellent. You need some rocks. Isn't that funny how I find that to be the big solution to almost everything? You need some rocks. I might be one-track minded. That's just me, though. All right. We have a smoky quartz. We have aventurine. And we have opal. A blue opal. All right. So let's talk about the smoky quartz. It's going to be a first chakra stone. It's going to help you let go of things that don't matter anymore and aren't important anymore. So maybe we're letting go more of the over-control that we had in the past, maybe some micromanaging stuff, or some other part of us that isn't really helping, okay? So we're going to let go of that part of ourselves. We have more another green stone for our heart. The aventurine is a really good higher heart stone. It speaks very plainly to, one more time, healing that higher heart, the part of you that's been trying to get heard, the big designer, the big push to really be seen and heard as you are, not as they see you, right? So maybe you're a big burly dude and everybody sees you as a big burly dude, but you're a marshmallow on the inside and nobody ever sees the marshmallow. They always see the big burly dude and they're always coming at you. But here we're healing the part of you that's really been coping with that invisible side of yourself, and we're coming to some other answers, okay? So something is coming through and you're going to feel better soon, okay? Carry this aventurine and it will help your heart be more open to the possibility of letting out your marshmallow. All right, blue opal makes perfect sense to me now, because the blue opal is about softening your words, Softening your words, letting out your emotional side. It's a very nice, buttery, wet, watery sign, watery stone. And yeah, this beautiful blue opal is softening your words and letting things flow out of you that are so beautiful and lovely. Remembering, of course, that when you're a good boss, you're also appreciating the people around you for all the work they're doing. And when you do appreciate people, they kind of, huh? At first, they're going to be a little like, what? But the answer is, of course, out with the old boss and in with the new, right? And the new boss appreciates people, lets them know, hey, you're doing a great job. Do you need a water? You know? This is a really nice way of getting around and getting into being more of that good person. We don't always need to kick them. We can sometimes hand them a water and they'll actually work harder because you gave them a water, right? So I'm going to set those stones right there. I see such good progress for you, Pisces. Excellent news. You're going to be great. Let your little marshmallow out. It's going to be great. People will find you to be very approachable as you come out as your new boss and as this person who can appreciate other people and let them know, hey, this is great. You don't have to kick anybody. You just appreciate the ones you see doing what you want to see doing, right? You see somebody working hard and working well and doing the right stuff. You're like, hey, excellent. Good job. Here's water. Obviously, don't withhold water from anybody, but you don't have to kick the ones who are doing poorly. They'll know. They'll know they're not doing as well. And hopefully, little by little, you can help them figure out the best way to be their best selves, because that's who you are. You're going to be the person who can help people find their best selves, not by telling them what to do, but maybe working beside them for a minute and showing them a way that you like to do it, and then they can figure out the rest on their own. All right? Opportunity is abounding. So, excellent news. Good job, Pisces. We will, of course, talk about the next week, which is going to be the 14th through the 20th in the next video. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, by all means, do so now. Share these videos with your friends, and or check up on your friends or your enemies, and then you know where they're at that given moment. Even your boss will be somebody you can check up on, see what's going on with them, and be able to approach that situation more accurately. Excellent. So indeed, we'll talk next week. Thank you so much, Pisces.